Alright everybody, just got the oil changed, got the tires rotated, I'm all pumped up. I'm going to be going out overnight to a really remote spot. I've really been wanting to test the boondocking out in the middle of nowhere, and that's where I'm headed right now. I'm headed to a really open area. There's a storm coming in. I'm going to be testing out all the stuff in the van, so I hope you guys stick around. I'm going to be making some margaritas. I'll show you my top secret margarita mix, and we're just gonna have a good time with it. He said, turn at the rusty silo. I see a rusty silo. There it is. All right. This should be quite interesting. I am going to be spending the night in a very remote part of North Carolina. I'm on about 450 acres. I'm the only one here. This is like hunting ground. It's kind of like in between seasons. I got invited to stay overnight. I'm going to be meeting some guys here in the morning. We're going to be doing some shooting, some target shooting. I bought a new rifle I'm going to sight up. So there's lots of good stuff going on. I'm going to be taking a little hike around here. So I'm going to go check out some of this land here. I'm in the middle of nowhere all by myself. Going to be spending the night boondocking in our self-converted 2015 Ram ProMaster. Got invited to spend the night on some private property. I just parked the van. I am heading down some trails here to check this place out. I definitely get the feeling that I'm alone out here. This is really remote. I mean, there's really nothing around. It's supposed to be a storm rolling in, so I really don't know what to expect, but I came prepared. I got some drinks, I got some food. So we're gonna see how it goes. So it looks like the rain is gonna hold off this little tour of this remote part that I'm spending the night in. I'll check the weather in a little bit. I hear there's some black bears out here. Might be some kind of bobcats or something like that, and definitely a lot of deer and other animals, but let's see how it goes. And we're back at the campsite for the night. Quick tip: if you're outside and you get your clothes soaking wet and you're in the middle of nowhere like me, start your van, put the defroster on, and you can throw your clothes right over the defroster. Should take about 15-20 minutes the way this is cranking, and you get your clothes nice and dry and nice and toasty at the same time. Tips and tricks, van life. Well, the plan tonight is I'm gonna cook a little food here. I'll show you how cooking in the van goes. I'm also gonna watch a little TV. I'm gonna set up a movie. I'm probably gonna make some margaritas, one or two maybe. I'm gonna try out the shower. I actually have the hot water heater kicking right now. I'm gonna be making a salad. I got plenty of snacks. I got breakfast stuff for tomorrow. I got a couple beers in here. I've had this moment I've been dreaming about since I was starting to build this van. Sorry, I think that camera's a little bit messed up. I'll hunch down a little bit. So when I was building this van, there was one video that I was blogging it or vlogging or whatever at the time, and I was like, you know what, one day I'm gonna make a margarita in this van. And at the time it was just a shit box. It was just a complete wreck. First margarita in the van. Yeah, the van's half house, but man, I'm not waiting until this thing's done to make a margarita. So this is my first official one. So The moment is here. I'm going to be showing you guys how I make a margarita. It's like one of my favorite things. So let's get started, man. So the first thing you're going to need is some really good tequila. In this case, this is one of my favorites, Herradura. Get yourself some good tequila. Some agave nectar right here. I'm almost out, as you can see. I'm making quite a few here and there. And get yourself some really good limes, and that's the only ingredients you need besides some ice and some water. So let's get going right here. Let's throw some ice in here. A little bit of water just to give that a nice shake up here. Now you want to add your good tequila, get a nice big shot of it. Pour that in this glass here. And then the next thing you're going to do, scientific method, we're going to take this and we're just going to watch a big glug go in. So just about like that. Last but not least is you're going to need a couple of good limes. And I'll tell you, I prefer this. I had this one and I do use it, but I really can't tell how much lime juice I'm actually getting out of it. And this one right here, I know when I have to pick this up very carefully and pour it in this, I know that I have enough lime juice. I don't know how else to put it, but this rim here just holds the perfect amount for this one glass that I'm going to do. So that's my method. I'm sticking with it. So let's go. I just washed these limes in the sink, and I'm going to show you what I mean now by these are really good limes. They're actually Mexican limes, and I love them. And this thing, I mean, almost a half of a lime filled up that whole thing. So we're gonna have a really good drink right here. So let me show you guys what I mean about being very careful. When you lift this up, it is at the rim. And we're about to put our last ingredient into this mix. Let me tell you folks, I've had margaritas all around the world, and I'm telling you right now, this one right here has ruined me for life. Super simple, actually super easy. I mean, 3 ingredients, a little bit of ice. Now when you shake this up, I leave this agave nectar in the fridge, so it's quite thick. So I give it a nice, I shake it, I give it a shake. You want to break up that agave nectar. You want to mix all these ingredients. You want it to be kind of foamy when it comes out. So now we're going to throw a little bit of ice in our glass. We're going to get a straw. Take this up. Boy, that rain is coming down. And as you can see, it's a little bit foamy in there. So I'm going to pour it in here. On there. And let me tell you folks, you're going to be going on a cruise, you're going to be going to Mexico, I don't care where you go. When you get home, you're going to make yourself a margarita and say, welcome back home, because this is the best margarita you're going to have. Quite tasty. Cheers. Oh man, that is so good. That fresh lime, that agave nectar, and that tequila. That is the best margarita you'll ever have. Cheers. shelter in places here. Yeah, I survived the night. It was a pretty rough night. The wind, the rain, the van was rocking. I thought trees were gonna come down. I didn't know what to expect, but I'm gonna be going on a little hike. Let me show you what I'm looking at here. So there's just some timber trails here. Lots of stuff to check out, and hopefully won't run into any dangerous animals or crazy people. We'll see how it goes. Wow, I really get a sense of isolation out here. I think I'm walking on some old, like, logging trail. But as you can see, I am, I mean, there's not a soul in sight. And all this rain we had last night, this road is kind of flooded out. I'm just gonna see where it leads to. I see something up ahead. It looks like some kind of structure. I don't know what it would be doing way out here. Looks like maybe a house or something. Okay, this is super creepy. Apparently there's a house in the middle of nowhere in the woods. Holy cow. What the hell is that? What do you think? You think I should go check it out? I don't know, it's super creepy. Getting a Blair Witch moment here. Whew. This is creeping me out. I'll be quite honest with you. Hello? Oh boy. Looks like a part of the attic. What the hell is this house doing here? In the middle of freaking nowhere. So I'm gonna head out, but super creepy. I'm gonna try to find out why this house is here, who owned it. You know, why would it be in the middle of nowhere? There can't be any power, there can't be any water, anything out here. Okay, so I'm heading out of this creepy house. I hope you enjoyed this part of it because I was super creeped out walking through that thing. I guess I've seen too many horror movies, and this thing is about to give me nightmares tonight. Guys, this about wraps it up for me for Shelter in Places, but if you guys like this channel and you want to see some more videos, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to make a couple more videos, and we're going to start traveling a little farther from home. Until next time, tune into Shelter in Places and see what's going on with us. Have a great day, guys.